You're wading through the muddy banks of the Zambezi River at sunset, camera in hand, thinking you're about to capture the perfect shot of African wildlife. The water's warm against your legs, reeds brushing your shoulders like nature's welcoming committee. Then you see them, hippos, dozens of them, bobbing like living boulders in the chocolate-colored water. Their ears twitch, eyes like black marbles tracking your every move. You think they look cute, almost cartoonish. That's your first mistake, and it might be your last. Most people think hippos are gentle giants, lazy river horses content to munch grass and soak in mud all day. Wrong, dead wrong. These 4-ton killing machines are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions, leopards, and crocodiles combined. They're not herbivores who accidentally hurt people. They're territorial psychopaths with jaws that can snap a canoe in half and teeth that grow continuously like living daggers. Your cute river horse just became a nightmare with legs. You're standing knee-deep in their territory now, and that big bull floating 50 meters away has locked onto you. His nostrils flare above the waterline, steam rising like smoke from a dragon's nose. Hippos can hold their breath for 5 minutes, which means he could be swimming toward you right now and you'd never see him coming. The water around you looks peaceful, but underneath, 2 tons of rage might be charging at 15 miles per hour. Your heart starts hammering against your ribs because something primal in your brain finally gets it. You're not the photographer here, you're the prey. The attack happens faster than your mind can process. 1 second you're adjusting your camera settings, the next second the water explodes like a depth charge went off. A massive gray head erupts from the river, mouth opening impossibly wide, revealing teeth the size of railroad spikes. You've got maybe 2 seconds to react, but your legs feel like concrete pillars stuck in quicksand. The hippo's jaws stretch 4 feet across, wide enough to swallow your torso whole. Those canine teeth aren't for eating grass. They're designed for one thing, crushing whatever threatens their space. The impact hits you like a freight train made of muscle and fury. 2,000 pounds of hippo slams into your body, and you're airborne before you even register the pain. Your camera flies one direction, your hat another, and you're spinning through the air like a rag doll tossed by an angry giant. Time slows to a crawl as you realize this is happening. This is actually happening, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop it. The world becomes a blur of brown water, blue sky, and the sound of your own scream echoing off the riverbank. You hit the water hard, ribs cracking like dry kindling. The hippo's massive head follows you down, jaws still gaping, ready to finish what it started. Those crushing muscles in its jaw can generate over 1,800 pounds per square inch of pressure. For comparison, a great white shark bites down at 600 pounds per square inch. This thing could crack your skull like an egg or snap your spine like a pretzel stick. The water turns red around you, but you're not sure if it's from the hippo's bloody mouth or your own shattered body. Underwater, everything goes quiet except for the sound of bubbles escaping your lungs and the dull thud of your heart trying to keep you alive. The hippo's bulk blocks out the sun above, a living eclipse of death hovering over you. Its small eyes peer down through the murky water, calculating whether you're still a threat or just another piece of floating debris. Your lungs burn for air, but surfacing means putting your head directly in line with those bone-crushing jaws. This is where most people die, not from the initial attack, but from drowning while trying to escape. The hippo doesn't need to keep biting. It just needs to keep you underwater long enough for your lungs to fill with river water instead of air. Water instead of air. Your body screams for oxygen, but panic is a luxury you can't afford right now. The The hippo circles above like a living storm cloud, its massive bulk stirring the water into a muddy tornado. Your broken ribs grind against each other with every movement, sending lightning bolts of agony through your chest. But here's the thing about being crushed by a hippo. The real horror isn't the initial bite, it's what comes next. The waiting, the stalking, the slow realization that this animal doesn't just want to hurt you, it wants to erase you completely. You manage to surface near some reeds, gasping like a fish thrown on dry land. Blood streams down your face from where those railroad spike teeth scraped your scalp. Your left arm hangs useless, shoulder dislocated, fingers numb and twitching. The hippo's head breaks the surface 20 feet away, eyes fixed on you with the patience of death itself. It's not rushing, it doesn't need to. You're wounded, bleeding, and trapped in its domain. This is its river, its rules, and you're about to learn them the hard way. The second attack comes without warning. Hippos don't roar before they strike. They don't give dramatic speeches like movie villains. They just explode from the water like gray missiles fired from hell's own cannon. This time those jaws clamp down on your leg and you feel your femur snap like a dry branch. The sound echoes through your bones, a wet crack that makes your teeth ache in sympathy. The hippo shakes its head like a dog with a chew toy, and your world becomes a washing machine of pain and river water. Your leg is trapped between teeth designed to slice through thick grass and crush crocodile skulls. Each shake sends your broken bone fragments grinding against muscle and nerve endings. The pain is so intense it transcends sensation, becoming something beyond human experience. You're not just being bitten, you're being processed, turned into meat by a creature that kills for sport and territory, not hunger. Your screams bubble up through bloody water, but there's nobody within miles to hear them, so there you have it. Being crushed by a hippo isn't just about the bite or the broken bones. It's about discovering that nature's most deceptive killer has been hiding in plain sight, disguised as a harmless river cow. Next time you see those cute hippo videos online, remember this. Sometimes the deadliest predators are the ones nobody suspects.